Let's go. What's up, little man? Any Vango bucks? Wow. Hey, how are you? Let's go, baby. We're back home, baby.
Well, we have missed that. June 18, the last time you were all here to cheer on your team. Back then, we didn't know they'd go all the way. We hoped they would. It's great to see so many of you turning out today for what will be one of the most memorable days in the club's history. Before we get the official proceedings underway, I would like to welcome Panthers juniors Nephi and Hohepa Puru for the Acknowledgement of Country.
As proud Mununjali men of the Agumbi people, I would like to acknowledge the land on which we gather and celebrate today, Darug country. I'd also like to pay my respect to the traditional owners of this land, the Darug people, and value their rich history, culture, and strength.
We pay our respects to the Darug elders and ancestors past and present, and warmly extend our respect to all the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders here today. Hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy yourselves here. Go the Panthers.
Yeah, a big round of applause for Nephi and Hohepa Puru. This is a massive day for Penrith and Western Sydney. The chopper is flying above Bluebet Stadium, so make sure you wave if you see it flying over. You might see yourself on the news tonight. Panthers members and fans, thank you for turning out in force here today. It's very late. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it back on October 4, but this is the Panthers' official Premier's Parade. 2002 was one of the most memorable seasons in the club's history. It was also one of the most unprecedented in the game's history. You, our fans, were unfortunately locked out of the stadiums again before the entire competition was moved to Queensland. Sadly, that meant you, the club's most loyal supporters, were forced to watch every tackle, every hit-up, every try, and celebrate from afar. I know it was incredibly tough for each and every one of you, not being there to celebrate each and every win, especially those gutsy wins through the final series. But it is great to know that you were cheering from home as your team became premiers in season 2021. I've spoken to a number of the players and coaches, and they have assured me that they were playing for each and every one of you. They saw your support across social media. They heard about all the stories, everybody driving through the area with their Panthers flags cheering for their team. So, on behalf of the Panthers organisation, give yourselves a round of applause, Penrith. You are the lifeblood of this team. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's now time to welcome to the field today's official party, led by Panthers Chairman Dave O'Neill, Panthers CEO Brian Fletcher, Her Worship, the Mayor of the City of Penrith, Councillor Karen McEwen OAM, Federal Member for Lindsay, Melissa McIntosh, and Minister for Jobs, Investment, Tourism and Western Sydney, the Honourable Stuart Ayres. Please give it up for the official party. All right, is everybody ready to see the Panthers come out here? They're waiting backstage, but they need to know how many people are here. Is everybody ready to see their Premiership team? All right, it's the moment you've all been waiting so long for. First up, please welcome to the field the players of our extended NRL squad for season 2021. They have all played a big part in the Panthers campaign in season 2021, but now it's time to welcome our Premiership heroes who will bring home the club's third ever Premiership. Let's kick things off with Dylan Edwards. Now to one of the big men up front, Spencer Leniu. A freshman in season 2021. Give it up for Jermaine Hopgood. This guy is one of your absolute favourites. Let's hear it for Jerome Luai. Now to the man with the blonde hair, the back rower, Viliami Kikau. He made a home for himself in the Panthers backline in 2021, Paul Momorovsky. Now let's hear it for Mitch Kenny. What about this guy? He made his Origin debut in season 2021, Liam Martin. All right, let's hear it for Matt Burton. What about this guy? His nickname's The Fish. He's our forward leader, James Fisher-Harris. Flying in especially for this event from Queensland, make some noise for Kurt Capewell. And what about the Panthers meter eater in the middle, Moses Leota. All right, Penrith, who's ready to see the Proven Summons Trophy? Okay, you can do better than that. Who wants to see your Premiership trophy? Please welcome, with the Proven Summons Trophy, Brian To'o and Stephen Crichton. All right, they've got the trophy, but two important men are still missing. Let's hear it finally for your Premiership winning coach and your Premiership winning captain, Ivan and Nathan Cleary. All right, as Ivan and Nathan make their way to the stage, let's hear it one more time for your Premiership winning team, the Penrith Panthers. Wow, that was special. As I said earlier, thank you so much for all of you to join us here for a very special day. As you've noticed though, there is one player or a couple of players missing, but one very important player, our co-captain Isaiah Yeo. He and his partner, are currently at the hospital waiting the arrival of their first birthday today. So a big cheer. We wish them all the best. I'd now like to welcome to the stage our chairman, Mr. Dave O'Neill.
Thanks, Zach. Welcome to Bluebet Stadium and the 2021 Premiers Parade. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Honourable Melissa McIntosh MP, Member for Lindsay, the Honourable Stuart Ayres, Minister for Jobs, Investment, Tourism and Western Sydney, Karen McEwen, Mayor, Penrith City Council, the councillors of the Penrith City Council, fellow board members, Brian Fletcher, Panthers Group CEO, Ivan Cleary and the 2021 Premiers, the coaching staff and their family. I would like to acknowledge our club's major partners, Oak, Hertz, Allen Homes, representatives from all corporate partners who are here in attendance today. And of course, I'd like to welcome all our loyal fans and their support throughout the 2021 year. I won't dwell on that great day in October because I'm sure Ivan will have a great recap of that day soon, but I really want to acknowledge the journey of the last 2 years of our fans. It's been extremely hard. We've been footy on, footy off, had home games, no attendance, and a myriad of things. And one thing that's been stand out in my mind is the loyalty of our fans. And we've got the #1 team in the Premiership, and I genuinely believe we've got the #1 fan base in the comp as well. So put your hands together. I thank you for your support, and I'll hand back over to Zach. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, Dave. It's now time to welcome to the stage Her Worship, the Mayor of the City of Penrith, Councillor Karen McEwen, OAM.
They make me wear the robes. Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to congratulate the 2021 team. And when I say team, I don't just mean the players. I mean the coaching staff and all the support staff that have put these players on the field week after week. It is my honour to present the Key of the City. This is a high, prestigious honour that has only been awarded 4 times in 150 years. It is awarded under exceptional circumstances when acknowledging outstanding achievement. Each game lifted our spirits immeasurably. Messages to fans from the players carried us through some very tough times. Panthers' outstanding achievement in extraordinary times is worthy recipient of this great honour. I want to thank you, all of the team, for the joy you have brought this city over some really, really low times. I want to invite the captain, Nathan Cleary, Thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the team. It's just been wonderful. Well done. Thank you. Thanks, Ivan.
Thank you, Karen. Penrith, let's hear it for your Mayor, Karen McEwen, and let's hear it for the Key. It's in safe hands. 4 times in 150 years, a special moment for the Penrith Panthers. Please now help me in welcoming to the stage Minister for Jobs, Investment, Tourism and Western Sydney, the Honourable Stuart Ayres.
The most important title today is Member for Penrith, and I can tell you how bloody proud I am. I do want to say one thing. Arthur and Norm, This is your home. You belong right here in Penrith. You can stay as long as you like. Two things I want to say. I want to say to this group of players and everyone involved in the club, thank you so much. I don't think you guys really realise the impact that you've made in this community over the last 2 years. There are lots of people who've lost jobs, lost their hours, lost family members. It's been a really difficult period of time. But every week you put our team's colours on, our town's colours on, you carry them around the country. You carried our spirit, our DNA everywhere with you, and you have inspired us with your resilience and your discipline and your commitment. You've won that trophy, but you've inspired a town through the toughest times in 100 years. It's been an amazing achievement, and you really do need to recognise that. And my second thing is there's a new standard in town. It's the Penrith standard. We can do whatever we want in this town. We can go wherever we want, we can carry our colours, and everyone can follow us now. It's about Penrith leading the way. Penrith, you've been out wearing your colours today. You're standing here in the stadium. These guys have worn our colours all over the country. If you want to learn how to lead, come to Penrith. We've shown you how.
Thank you, Stuart. A new standard and hopefully a new stadium in town in a couple of years. Let's hope, eh? All right, it's time for a change of pace. Who wants to hear from your Premiership winning team? What better way to kick things off than with the halfback, the co-captain, your Clive Churchill medalist. Give it up for Nathan Cleary.
Cleary and Isaiah Yeo, the co-captains of Penrith. There's Yeo getting it out beyond the halfway line.
I think it's as good a kicking game as I've seen this season. Especially under pressure in a grand final. He's got them all right.
Now for Cleary kicking into the corner. He's been good in that department. Perfect.
Well, how many results have they got from kicks tonight? 4 or 5 line dropouts, a couple of fumbles.
Historic, yes. Incredible season, yes.
They've created such an energy out at Penrith and given everyone something to hope for, and they delivered tonight. They were fantastic.
Nathan, some very special moments there, no doubt the highlight of your career. What does it mean, though, firstly, to be back here in front of your home fans? I bet you wish you could have been back here in early October.
Yeah, it's amazing, just the turnout today. I want to thank everyone for coming. It's unbelievable. We would have loved to have been down here, but the way it worked out, we had to bring it back home, and yeah, hopefully we'll stay here for a while.
5 weeks ago, you took out the 3rd premiership for the Panthers. You're a Clive Churchill medalist. Has all of that sunk in over the past 5 weeks?
Nah, it still doesn't feel real. Probably today kind of confirms it. It's an absolute pleasure and very blessed, very grateful to do it with all these boys as well, and obviously with our fans. Yeah, it's amazing.
So we're here to celebrate season 2021, but you've got an arm in a sling. How's the shoulder? When will we see you running around Penrith Park again?
Yeah, it's going really well. I get the sling off next week, so it's travelling well, and yeah, hopefully we'll be right for round 1.
All right, let's hear it one more time for Nathan Cleary. Let's get the Silver Fox up here, shall we? The coach, Ivan Cleary.
Well, this is incredible. This is incredible. South Sydney fans will be cheering on this famous victory.
I've got to go around the long way now. Historically, it's been impossible. Can they do it? Can they be this? Very hard to do. You said it was impossible. Sorry, I didn't.
What's Cleary got by way of a kick? You roll it through. That is perfection from the Penrith halfback. 45 seconds. Oh, Paulo's dropped the ball. And the Panthers have somehow survived.
The second preliminary is underway, and this looks certain to be a try. Luai kick out. He must score the 21. They've got the ball, and they've got the preliminary final. They're going to their 5th grand final. Now for Luai. Back, Burton's into a hole, and he's into the in-goal area for a try.
If you get down there with South, would you take a field goal?
No chance.
too long to go, and I'd certainly want to be kicking it through the corners. Oh, no!
Intercept for Crichton! Crichton, he's away! Is he away with the Premiership? The Panthers celebrate the father and the son. They appear to have done it again.
Yeah, let's hear it for the coach, the mastermind behind this team, Ivan Cleary. You played in one, you've coached in a couple and lost. How was it to finally win your first NRL Premiership as a coach?
Yeah, well, unbelievable experience that's hard to explain. Nat said it before, just it's such a pleasure to coach these boys and just be able to, I guess, live with them for 3 months, all the families and partners. I just want to say a big hello to everybody who's come here today, to all our loyal fans. Best fans in the comp, without a doubt. We're very responsible for trying to make sure that, you know, we give you guys something to follow each week. We know it's been a tough year for you, lockdowns, but we saw all the videos, all the support, and I'm telling you that it helped drive this team, so thank you very much.
Ivan, you had a big smile on your face just then watching some of those moments on the big screen. What did they mean to you, seeing them again?
Yeah, when it happened and you actually win and you're on the field, it's actually hard to take it all in. So I guess when you see things back, I haven't actually watched some of that footage before, so it's just great memories, just a great experience. Bloody awesome.
What about the hug with Nathan? Because rewind 12 months and it was a completely different hug, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Last year it was more, I guess, commiserations, and we'll have a go next year. So you sort of hope that you get another chance to be in that arena again. It's so hard to get there. So to be able to actually come out on top, it's, a lot different.
And I know you just mentioned it, but I kept saying to these guys, you speak to everybody in this playing group and the coaching staff. How much did this group, this supporter group, will you to victory in the grand final and throughout that whole final series and those matches when you were playing up in Queensland?
Well, I think it starts in this stadium. Like when we play here, there's a energy and a vibe that definitely help our boys. You know, our record here has been pretty good over the last few years, and that's a big reason for that is the fans. So when we went away, I think the last game we played here, there was no fans, so that was a bit strange. Then we went away. We would have loved to have all our fans actually there with us, but we felt them anyway, and that made a huge difference. Just to see the scenes at Mulgo Road after the game, some of the best videos I've ever seen. So well done, everyone.
And well done to your Premiership winning coach, Ivan Cleary.
Thanks, man.
All right, time to welcome two of the stars of this team. Give it up for Stephen Crichton and Spencer Leniu.
And here's Reynolds, a charge down, and it's going to go into touch.
Penrith get the advantage.
I think that was Spencer Leniu. If you get down there with South, would you take a field goal?
No chance. Too long to go. I'd certainly want to be kicking it through the corners. Oh, no!
Intercept for Crichton! Crichton, he's away! Is he away with the Premiership? Stephen Crichton scores! A try now in 3 final.
What a combination. The Titanic and Stephen Crichton. Stephen, that intercept, talk us through it.
Hey guys. About the intercept, probably just full credit to our coaching staff here for the type of principles that they teach us at training, and it was good to pull it off in one of the biggest games of my life, so it was good.
You didn't hesitate for a moment. You knew it was yours. You were going to run away for the match-winning try.
Yeah, I was kind of scared to drop it after I caught it, but yeah, the next thing I knew, I was in the try line. So, yeah.
Spencer, you missed a fair bit of footy in the lead up to the final series. How much did the drive to want to be part of a premiership winning team will you on throughout that whole final series?
Can you repeat the question?
How good is it to be here in front of all your fans today?
It's good, it's good, it's good. Still whatever.
All right, I see the premiership ring is around your neck. What does it mean to have that ring?
Yeah, it means a lot.
All right, Stephen, back over to you. After the heartache of last year, full-time goes at Suncorp Stadium. You see your team that have been through so much. Take us back to that moment. What was that feeling like?
After the grand final?
Yep.
Yeah, it meant a lot, especially after last year, especially losing a grand final. So I think that was the fire that was burning inside the boys to definitely get there again and go one better. So once the siren went off and the boys knew that we had it, so yeah, it was no words to describe it, but it was good.
Well said. Penrith, let's hear it one more time for Stephen Crichton and Spencer Leniu. All right, they play a big role in this team. They made their Origin debuts in season 2021. Their best mates. Let's hear it for Brian To'o and Jerome Luai.
Proud Mount Druitt man. What do you want to say to all the fans back there in Mount Druitt and Penrith?
FTA, baby. We love you guys back home. You're always in our hearts. She's an extra motivation for us to succeed tonight, so we love you guys back home. Mwah. Let's go.
Jerome, Brian, your premiership winners. Jerome, you were just saying crazy, crazy, crazy. What was it like to see those scenes on the big screen?
Goosebumps, man. Let's go, Panthers! Woo, woo, woo! Love, all love, all love. But yeah, crazy scenes, man.
I'm sure you saw the scenes in the lead up to the grand final, but all throughout Penrith, all throughout Mount Druitt, the scenes were amazing. Your family, the house was covered in posters and everything, all the merch. How much did that inspire you? What did it feel like to see all that?
Yeah, sort of the energy we carry around within our team. Most of you guys here use our motivation to succeed this year. It was a tough year for everyone here, and we love our community, man. So yeah, we're glad we got the job done for you.
Brian, what does this mean to the Mount Druitt and wider communities?
Wagwan, everyone. This is a massive achievement, especially for me and Rome's and a couple of the boys in the area. We love our community, we love Penrith, and if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have got this trophy home. So yeah, really happy.
And of course, before you arrived back here, you've gone through the streets of Penrith on the open air bus. Tell us what that experience was like.
It was impeccable and amazing. I love the vibes from each and everyone here that came in today. And hopefully we can come back sometime next year and do it again.
Let's hope so. Jerome, you've got your arm around him. I spoke to you both after playing Origin together for the first time. What's it like to win a premiership for Penrith alongside your best mate?
Yeah, it's my son here. He's at a married year, man. So, like I said, we're all best mates here. We've grown up together. We've sort of dreamed about doing this for a long time. So we're here now, and all the glory to God, and we love to our fans, so that's who we are.
Well said. Now, one thing we do love is your handshake. Can we see a premiership-winning handshake right here from the boys?
It's a bit rusty, but
Should we see the handshake?
Effects. Got to get the sound effect. Just give us 5 minutes, guys.
He's had a few beers.
Holy water, holy water. We love you guys.
Let's hear it for Brian To'o and Jerome Luai. Sorry to put you on the spot, gents. All right, he was our ever reliable fullback throughout the year. He battled so many injuries. Let's hear it for Dylan Edwards.
The kick-off is there for your historic grand final.
What we're seeing this week, they are the walking wounded.
Dylan Edwards, he's got a foot problem.
Dylan Edwards in a mood boot.
Whether he overcomes that, we're not sure. What do they do if he can't play?
And this is the day they've been waiting for 12 months. Losing a grand final and fighting your way back.
Reynolds with an up and under.
Oops. He only just got his feet back in field to catch that.
The Panthers celebrate. The premiers of 21. The Penrith Panthers.
Yeah, put your hands together for Dylan Edwards. Dylan, you were so brave. None of us knew the extent of your ankle injury throughout the final series. Can you tell us how bad it actually was?
It wasn't too bad. No, it was, just had a couple little fractures in it. Just lucky enough to get through the game.
So you're telling me you played on for what, 4 or 5 weeks with a broken ankle?
No, it was my foot, but...
or foot?
Yeah, sort of kind of, mate. It wasn't too bad.
So when full-time siren goes at Suncorp Stadium after the grand final, what was the feeling like? Was it pure relief?
Yeah, absolutely. It's sort of hard to describe and it's hard to even remember, but it's just pure elation, just such raw emotion. It's awesome.
Now all the fans here, they've turned out in force. They want to know, can you do it again next year? Back-to-back premiers.
Mate, I hope so. That's the goal. That's the goal. Hopefully bring it home so we can celebrate on the night with you guys. That'd be awesome.
Well said. Let's hear it for Dylan Edwards.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.
And last but not least, some of our departing players. It's sad to see them go, but this is your time to celebrate with them one last time. Let's hear it for Matt Burton, Paul Momorowski, and Kurt Capewell.
Matt Burton, when you watch him play, you think he's played 100 games or more.
He's got time, doesn't he? He looks composed, he looks confident.
This kid here, Naden, who has been so good for the Penrith Panthers, he's all class.
Oh, Capewell again!
He's the man.
And he's going to get great value.
Paul Momorowski,
What a pickup he has been for this Panthers team.
He is such a powerful beast.
And a line to Burton.
Yes.
What a pass. What a run by Burton. Outstanding. Now Brett Naden. Goodbye. Penrith get another. Melbourne desperate. Capewell through. Capewell scores. Momorowski chips over the top. No way. That did not just happen. That is one of the great rugby league tries. Cleary away to Pangai. Little got in his way, but he's so powerful to beat up Pangai. He'll drag the grandstand with him.
Now for Luai. Back. Burton's into a hole. And he's into the in-goal area for a try.
Yeah, put your hands together for all of our departing players. I'll start with Kurt Capewell. Kurt, you're up in Queensland, but you wouldn't miss this day for the world.
No way. How good's this?
Can you
it's awesome to get back here and obviously see all the Panthers fans before I depart the club. So, yeah, it's good to get back.
So what's the plan, to get back to Brisbane, or there's no second thoughts? You want to stay here for another year?
No, I'll be on a plane on the 17th as soon as the borders open.
Well, it's great to see you here alongside Matt Burton. Matt, what does it mean to you to be a premiership winning centre who's scored a try in a grand final?
Yeah, it means a lot. Wouldn't have been able to do it without these boys and all you fans. So, yeah.
Paul, 4 clubs in 4 years. How grateful are you that you landed in Panthers colours in season 2021? Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be a premier.
Yeah, I learned it myself at a great club with great fans, and what these boys built before I was here, I think it was easy for me to come and join in, and they had it all sorted, and they will be sorted for a long time. They're a great team, great bunch of boys, great coaching staff, and obviously the fans here, you can see today how much it means to them, so I think these boys will be all right.
And just on the fans, to all three of you, what's your final message to the fans that have cheered you on here for the last couple of years and willed you to their third ever grand final?
Just thank you for embracing us, letting us be part of your little community for the while we're here, so that's it for me.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone. It was an unreal year, so thank you.
Thank you.
Let's hear it from Matt Burton, Paul Momorowski and Kurt Capewell. All right, so now's a big moment in today. A special photo is about to be taken with all of the players and all of the fans in the Western Grandstand. So the players will exit the stage. They will stand in front of the Western Grandstand, and I want everybody looking out here. Here's where the cameraman's going to be. It's going to go down in as one of the biggest photos in the club's history. As the players, your premiers and coaches make their way in front of the Western Grandstand. Let's hear it one more time for your Premiership winning Panthers. Let's get the chant going. Penrith! 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 All right, Penrith, the boys are set. Get your flags waving. We want you cheering. This is one of the biggest days in the club's history. Let's hear it for your players. All right, now the team will make their way around the stadium for a lap of honour with the Premiership trophy. Make sure you cheer loudly for your team. Not every day they're going to become premiers. It's just the third time in the club's history.
Tension's running high, it shows on every face. The coach runs through the game plan, you're in the finals race. The first up tackle hurts you, and tomorrow you'll be sore. But the only thing that's on your mind is you're close enough to score. Go the mighty Panthers, let's put them to the test. Go the mighty Mountain Men, we're here to beat the best. Yeah, go the mighty Panthers, there's a chance here to be great. Go the mighty Panthers all the way. Years of dedication and the guts to see it through. There can only be one winner, and you dreamed it could be you. The crowd becomes a blur now.